Hi, let's clean up the house with me while I reflect about what it is like to finally turn 30. Being 30 has always been my dream for as long as I can remember. I've always wanted to be 30 because now that I am, I feel like it's exactly what I wanted it to be. Let's clear out this gigantic box. My children have been using it as a bus this past month, but I think it has reached its runtime. It's time to say goodbye, box. I think the first thing that I want to highlight about being 30 is the fact that I finally enjoyed being a mom. Mom has always been a struggle for me because I don't know who I am. What kind of mom do I want to be? It's a lot of questioning your character as a human being. Like, how do you want to raise this kid? And on top of that, I don't really like babies. I love toddlers. They're the best. But babies, man, they're so hard. I don't understand a thing that they're saying. Finally, now that I'm in my 30s, my children are finally toddlers. It's one of the greatest joys in my life right now. They're still difficult, but they're finding themselves too, you know? It's so fun to see a character develop. Like, they're finding their footing on this world, who they are as a person, like how all of us are navigating the world, really. And it's fun. It's fun to see how your character transfers onto them, how they pick up your tiny little quirks, the good ones, the bad ones, especially the bad ones. Because now I get to see what they have picked up from me, reflect upon it, like, hey, that's not the best kind of behavior that you want them to take away from you. So you adapt. I adapt. And for them, I think I've transformed into a better person because I want them to be a better person. And the only way for them to learn how to be a better person is by the parents, the nuclear family, modeling it to them. And that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna cry if I talk about it. It's simple things like saying, I love you, baby. And they say, I love you, mama, back. And it's just part of their vernacular. It's also being, I love you, you're the best. And they'd be like, no, you're the best. And then we get into a fight, like, no, you're the best. And they're like, no, mama, you're the best. And that's the best kind of an argument. It's so joyful. That's what I like about it. It's so funny. It's full of play. And God knows I love to play. Another thing that I've learned in being 30 is to embrace the mess. I used to be such a stick up for messes. Things have to go a certain way. You can't leave things around like this. Since I want to encourage the sense of play, sense of wonder, sense of self for the children, I need to be able to accept the fact that play comes with mess. It's just what it is. It doesn't have to be neat anymore, you know? Dirty, however, dirty is yucky. Don't let your house get dirty. Clean them up. And that's why humans invented vacuums, so you can suck up all of the mess. This is our last spot for today, because I ain't showing you everything. This is my bad place. I don't ever make time to fold clothes, so my hack is to put them in here. I bought a big bin. Big bin is the solution for everything. You pile them up in here and pretend like you don't see it, and when you need something from the big bin, you just scour through it until you find it, make another mess, and then pile them back onto the big bin again. And that's okay. That's okay. Through the journey of making this video, I realized that 30s is about priorities. So in summation, what I put in the forefront of my mind at all times is joy, happiness, and kindness. And if I have to sacrifice a little bit on the messiness, it's fine. It's fine. And I've been telling myself that because I need to convince myself that it's fine. it's a hard thing to do because I like my clothes to be folded. But do I have the capacity and time for it right now? I don't. The priority is clean clothes. Folded clothes, I'll get to it if I get to it. Prioritize what bring most meaning to you. Once you have identified that, it's gonna be easier for you since you have a North Star that is guiding you. You know exactly where you're headed, and how you get there, it can be through a variety of ways. And my way is big box.